aloha. I want to make sure we're all tuned up. G, C, E, A. And the phrase to remember this is, my dog has fleas. My dog has fleas. If you don't have a headstock tuner that goes up here, it shows you if you're in tune or flat or sharp. I have one that's built in. It says here that I'm in tune for the G. The C is okay. E is a little flat. Fix that. There we go. And the A is good. I'll check one more time. Very good. Turn that off. Get a headstock tuner. They're like $10. You can get them on Amazon. Just look up a tuner for ukulele. And so first rule is tune it. Second one is to make sure you don't have any fret buzz. That buzzing sound, whenever we play something, we want to make sure that it resonates freely. Okay, so let's go through this drill here. A 7th, D 7th, G. And I have the finger numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so index finger number one for the A 7th. And I want to keep my fingers nearby, especially 2 and 3 need to get ready while 1 is busy, so that I'm ready for D 7th, and then go to G, right? So when I go from G to A 7th, oh no, I got a text. Get that out of here. So I'm going to leave my index finger and slide it down to the A 7th, then D 7th, and G. So keep working on this pattern. We're going to do 2 8 7ths, 2 D 7ths, and 4 G. Until you get very comfortable with it. Then you can speed it up later. Just a little at a time. We're going to try new vamp. All right, fancy names. I'll play it for you and then I'll teach you how to do it. So here he goes. Okay, E minor 6. Start with your index finger as if you're playing an A 7th, right? Down here, put the index finger here. I'll use numbers. 1, and then 3 goes on the 2nd fret. No other finger. I want you to use the 3. E minor 6. And then jump to the D 7th. You know that one. And take the 2 and 3 and just drop it down to the next string. Now when you're at the G6, all you have to do is, instead of your 2nd finger, switch with the 1st finger and you're back to the E minor 6. E minor 6, right? Then D 7th, and then G6. Let's try it. I'll go slower. The transitions are easier because I'm just going to do this 1 3 here. That's not a problem. Just start off with it. Go to the easy, already known D 7th, and then drop it down to the G6. Switch from the 2 to the 1, easy transition. Right? So it goes. Sounds funny. I gotta verify this. I knew it. So when you tune it, there's a little bit of wiggle room. Even though it's green, it might be toward the flat side of green. We're good. Okay, let's try this. I'm just going to do a trill. Trill is when you strum lightly, all 4 strings lightly. Okay, that's the C. I'm using my pinky, number 4 finger. And then I'm going to do the D minor 7th. I'm going to, let's start off with this. Pretend I'm doing an A minor. And then let's play an F chord. And then let's play a D minor chord. But I don't want you to use your second finger to cover 2 strings. Okay, like that. This is important. And then we're going to add the number 4 finger on the C right there at the same time. This is how you build your D minor 7th chord. Right? And I want it to ring nicely. We're going to, let's rake it. This is what I call raking. Make sure each string resonates properly. This is a traveler chord because all 4 strings, what is going on here? All 4 strings are being pressed somewhere. There are no open strings, so there I can slide up. I can go D minor 7th, and then I could go up 1 fret, and it's now E flat minor 7th, then E minor 7th, F minor 7th, and so on and so forth. So, my goodness. Anyway, let's look at E minor. Notice the stair step concept. Go to the 2nd fret bottom, use your index finger. Right? And then I like to play F with the C added. So do your F chord like normal, but I want you to practice strengthening that pinky. C is part of the F chord, so it's all right to play it. This is F, this is F, this is F, but you're also getting exercise with that pinky. So keep it. And if you ever had to go to a C chord, all you do is let go of 1 and 2. Simple, there's no latency. It's instant. There's no delay. G7th. Now, I'm going to ask you to, normally you could just slide your 3rd finger up. But in this case, we are practicing to strengthen the pinky. Hit the C with your pinky, number 4. Okay, let's do 8 counts each. Get your D minor 7th ready. So when you're playing an F in a song, the song requires you to play F chord. And you're just playing it. Well, you could just embellish it a little bit by adding and subtracting the C. Right, just have fun with it. All right, so This is pattern 2A. It's just very simple, like a chromatic escalation here. We're going from C to a D to we're going from a form of C, a form of D, form of E, a form of F, G, and C. Well, I want you to look at this other pattern here. Let's take a look. This is not new, okay? C with the pinky. And then we're gonna keep the C going there, add the F. Okay, and we're gonna go to these other newer ones. C major 7th with no third, that's played like this. Right? F add 9. And when there's an add 9, that means you should have a root, a third, a fifth, a 7th, a 9th. But this add 9 just means there's no 7th in there. So it's just a root, a third, a fifth, and a 9th. Okay? So here we go. And then we're going to go G7th, suspended sus2 is what we call it. Easier to say, G7th sus2. Index finger and second finger. And we're going to resolve to C chord with the pinky because we're working on pinky strength. Okay, practice those and it'll sound similar to the above, but we'll do 8 counts on pattern 2B. F add 9. G7 sus2. Get the pinky ready. Okay, and I'm building this up for us to work on another song. So with that in mind, go through this video as many times as you need to, but if you have fret buzz, stop. Look at D minor 7th. Pretend you have fret buzz. Stop it. Start with the top string. Make sure that works. Here, that next one is not working, so I have to look and make a change. There we go. And let's say I'm having a problem with this one. So I have to fix it. If it's buzzing the way it is, you need to change something. Right? Hear how it rings nicely? Don't over press with your left hand either. Okay? So, anyway, I hope this helps you. Enjoy and take care. Aloha.